Hello everyone, so today I'll tell you how to install ImageJ into your system. This time I use the VG distribution of ImageJ. You can just download it from the ImageJ.net, and depending on your operating system, you can choose which one. And in this time, because I use Windows 64 bits, I download that one. Yeah, and since I already downloaded it and put it into the folder, this is the kind of file that you get when you download it. Just extract it somewhere, and after you extract it will show the vg.apps folder, and that's the things you need. And after that, I also want to share to you how to install the macros. And yeah, the macro consists of two separate macro. The first one is the heart rate measurement, and the second one is to close all the windows after you finish the heart rate measurement. Just copy it into the VG folder you download, open the macros folder, toolsets, and just paste it there. Okay. And after that, if you want to run it, open the ImageJ, which is the VG distribution of ImageJ, and to activate it, you can just select the top right arrow and choose the macro. In this case, the heartbeat detection macro, and that's it. That's how you install and activate the macros. Yeah. In this case, first, since ImageJ only works on specific type of AVI file, you have to convert your video using virtual depth. They will convert your video into frame by frame image stack, and the format is AVI special type, and just convert it into AVI file and save in the specific folder you want. And the time need for converting it depends on your system. You can see that the file is already changed, so it's converted into AVI files now. And just open the ImageJ, and in this time I use the VG distribution of ImageJ. After this open, we just have to activate the previously installed macro, which is the heart rate detection macro. Just select it on the top right left arrow, and drag the AVI file into the ImageJ. And this time I use a video which consists of 2000 frames, which play on 200 fps, so the recording is actually only 10 seconds. And make sure you uncheck the virtual stack and convert it to grayscale. After that, you have to select the region of interest, and in this case we select the heart chamber, and you have to select the place where the brightness is the brightness change is high. In this case I select near the valve of the heart chamber. And after you activate your macro, you just simply need to press F2, and it will automatically analyze the brightness in the region of interest frame by frame. After that, you have to find the peaks to get the timing of the systolic and diastolic phase. And yeah, you can use the find peaks tool, but it's already included in macro, so you just need to select OK. And after that, the plugin will automatically note the peak that is detected from the peak profiles. And after that, just press list, and it will show you the value. The x0 and y0 value is show the brightness change from frame number 1 until the last frame, which is in this case 2000 frame. And the x1 will show the timing of the red peaks, and the x2 and y2 is the timing of the blue one. After that, just copy everything into Excel files. After copying it, just close the the unneeded windows and focus on the Excel stuff. As I already told you, the X0 is show the change of brightness intensity from time to frame in the selected ROI. In this case, they will show until 2000 frame. But because in this case we just need to select the low peak or the high peak, which is the red or the blue one, so we just delete the X0 and Y0 and the Y1 until Y2. We just need to select either X1 or X2. After that, just sort it from smallest to largest, and then you have to delete the first and the last peak, because most of them are actually the false peak. Then you have to resort it again. You will get the timing of peak from the first until the last frame, and from this peak you can get the time interval of each peak. To get the time interval for each peak, you have to convert the frame into second, and in this case you will need the information of your recording FPS. As I use 200 FPS, so I just put 200 in the FPS, and then we have to know the time interval from peak to peak in the unit of frame. Just reduce the second and the first detected peak, which is A2 minus A1 in this case, and you will get the timing of peaks in frame. Okay, and you have to do it until the last peak detected. Okay, after that you will need to convert the time interval from frame into the time interval in seconds. Just divide the time interval in frame with your FPS recording, which is in this case 200, and you will get your time interval in seconds, and also apply that to every time interval detected. Next, you have to get the average time interval from every peak detected. And after you get the time interval of each peak, just calculate the average by summing all of it and then divide it by the total number of peaks, which in this Excel file I will use the average function. Okay, then you will get the average time interval from this video. After that, you can get the information about the heart rate by dividing 60, which in this case is 1 minute. How much second in 1 minute, divided by the time interval. Yeah, and that's it. That's how you get the heart rate by using the time series analyzer macro